a lot. Even if she get nerfed, but like what? She nerfed early game and still good at the late game. He just still can just tunnel down first target, and that's it.
Well, you have spoke a little bit about Lunox, and actually she's one of the picks that I admire the most, because if she plays against a tanky hero, she can melt that tanky hero so fast. If she played against a squishy hero, which is a hero who cannot sustain much damage, she can just do the light and dark combo and takes that enemy out. Also, in terms of the objectives, she can melt out the lords, the turtles, and so on. So yeah, she's one of the best picks I can ever imagine in mid lane. But right now we are going to be witnessing the second game, which is between Team Lilgun and Team Flux Impunity, the Mongolian team and the Turkish team. And we went back to speak a little bit about the experience, right, War? We saw that Flux Impunity have more experience, but as you saw in the last game, I don't think that experience means a lot to the challengers this year.
Yeah, agree. But we mentioned this earlier. What really matters is the confidence, what you can bring with you, and the nerve control. And that's it. Because in the last 3 games, we witnessed what can I see? Deus Vult cannot wake up, low confidence, nerves, no ban. Yeah, super strategy with no ban from Mongolia. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Joy, I get it, Joy. Imagine having no ban in the tournament, and this is like solid strategy, no ban. We're getting no ban to leave more heroes open. Yeah, I wanna see that. Joy, yeah, somehow I predicted that. If on the other hand, seems like a target ban. Joy, it seems like a basic ban. You go to the solo rank, you always see this ban. Fanny, I'm getting good at it. Yeah, so if Navaria, Fanny, okay, seems like we're not getting bans as they going, and we're getting both at the same time. I'm fine with that. So, okay. What we're going to get? Uranus, yet again, Uranus. Seems like you cannot counter pick him. I mean, why? Whatever, it's just me, it's just my point of view. Uranus not seeming that strong. Yeah, I mean, it's you preferably should draft on the mid lane. It's the #1 priority, and the side lane bans are only in the case when side laners are insanely good, win the lane and then rotate mid, win the team fight. If this case, if we are in this position, yeah, you should ban side laners. In other cases, you should just target mid lane. What I'm meaning about mid lane is a trio of roamer, mage, and a jungler. So yeah, but that's just my school of this. It's in my book. There is no rules. The perfect thing about this game is there is no rules. You can do whatever you want. As long as you winning, you are right. So keep that in mind when you're going to play next time. There is no rules, no tier lists, nothing. If you can play good, if you can go Mia and make 40% damage and split push, hold them up, a lot of kills, not dying, you can go with Mia. I mean, yeah. So Fredrin for the first pick for the team Lilgun, and the answer is Valentina and Grok. Yeah, just as I said, strong, solid mid lane. And actually, it's not that easy as I'm talking about it. It's much more complicated. We just don't have time for this kind of philosophical discussions about the nature of the game. It's just the tip of an iceberg. Okay, Valentina and Grok, and the answer is going to be, so Fredrin is most likely jungle. Yeah, most likely jungle. It's as at least it's shown like this. You know, it's jungle, but these days you can even go on side lane with Fredrin. I don't mind. I'm okay with this kind of stuff. So Terizla and Faramis. Yeah. Mongolians are already surprising me with the amount of actually team fight resources, let's call it this way. So maybe they are going to bet all on this turtle clash. We won't call it turtle fight, it's like turtle clash. It's like, and yeah, whole game decided by that very moment. Claude, on the other hand, yeah, I saw a lot of I was just mentioning about personal skills, high personal skills of Turkish players. So they are good with hard heroes. Like the harder hero, the better they play. So that's why the Claude. We're talking about Claude like here and there, all 3 matches, Claude, and what? Again, who missed that conversation, I can repeat, the Claude is extremely hard hero. Extremely hard. 19% of the players would call him bad. He's not bad. He's just very hard. And you cannot perform with it and you think he's bad. No, he's not bad. It's just you cannot perform it, okay? So, extra bans are Link, Leslie, like it seems like Team Fireflux was watching latest matches and Leslie was picked against Claude and kind of like dominated him. I mean, easy time against Claude at least, and it seems like this ban coming out of the last games, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a personal experience, too hard to play against Leslie. And Beatrix, on the other hand, pretty strong ban, because they have, Team Lilgun have this kinda like dream wombo combo. Just imagine, just let your fantasy work. Like imagine Faramis catching like all 5 people into his first skill, drag them in, and then Terizla comes in, bang, 5 people, and then Beatrix, poo, double ult, grenades, Uzi, dead. Like, Turkish player understand this, and they just bang her. Like, deep, they sink in this game very deep. Okay, Arlot, extra ban, nice, and Glue coming out, nice. You dare to pick Glue against Faramis. Wow. A lot of people would just straight up chicken and not doing that. Like, okay, you ult, Faramis, what, second skill, a lot of ricochets, and you're dead. Not this guy. He just went in. It seems like it's shown like a jungler. Okay, I would like to see Glue jungle though. Whatever. It's Mage Faramis, Roam Minotaur, carry. Solid one. It's like carry. If you want to pick good ADC, you go with carry. Like basic attack, dead. Tank goes in, dead. Like everybody is dead. It's just a matter of how you are able to use your own damage. Like whatever. Okay, so we are heading to the last pick. It's going to be the jungler. So the experience line on the other. Okay, I didn't finish Fredrin jungle. Obviously, I didn't finish because I thought it's obvious. So Fredrin jungle and the Terizla is explained. Like the Glue went after Terizla, as far as I remember, and it means that Terizla is I mean the glue going to counter Terizla, because like imagine picking explainer after you see the enemy explainer and losing lane to him. Okay, whatever. It was kind of like Devu against Team Max third match. Like Terizla was picked after Arlott. It seems like a counter pick, but yet he still yet he still lost the lane. I mean not last. I mean not last, but he was struggling against. Yeah, that's the right word. So the Martis coming in jungle from the Alien, and oh, we're going straight up into the game. Nice. Seems like Terizla wanted to help a little bit with red buff to make it faster. Glue makes really aggressive lane. Glue started to pump in first skill. Yeah, wow, there is a fight on the bot lane. Okay, never mind. On the mid lane we have another fight. First skill to the Grok flies in. Valentina gets level second and immediately pump in damage into Faramis. That's pretty huge. That's actually pretty huge, because now Impunity can Fireflux can make a fight on the river minion, and Faramis is forced to go back, and this is just what happened. I just couldn't say it in the right moment. So Mart is going for fast rotation instead of by the way, he's going like for the X-plane rotation, so the first clash is going to be an X-plane immediately. This is exactly what you want to do with fast jungler. Peak level 4 very fast and immediately get use out of it. This is perfect, and potentially can farm a lot of gold on the bot lane. No, Martis just helped to clean the lane. Actually, Martis had nothing to do, and that's why he cleaned the lane. 15 seconds for the turtle. Teams are ready. Martis is like, I mean, imagine yourself a melee range hero playing against Martis. It's a nightmare. He stuck his passive immediately into first skill, stacked 4 stacks, didn't use fully his first skill. Initiation on the mid lane, Minotaur trying to get level 4 and immediately gets countered by the Turkish and forced to use his ultimate, probably in panic, and now he's not having ultimate. It's going to be a retribution game, and of course won by the Fredrin. Good ultimate against Terizla, get countered by the Faramis, and nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens. Mart is actually dead. Wow. That's kind of unfortunate, because pretty good start was for Flux Impunity, but Turtle gets retribution and Martis is dead. And now Team Lilgun want to advance their advantage and trying to get blue buff out of this good fight. That's exactly what I was talking about moments earlier before the game. Make sure to get something after you win the fight. You can't win the fight just for purpose of winning the fight. Like, you need to get something. Yep. Yeah. Okay, there's voice issues, I guess, in our second caster, but never mind. We have an action here, and Team Lilgun are actually ahead. Like comparison to what I said about the first game, look at this one. Couple of fights won, and there's 2k advantage of gold right now, right here, and you can see that the difference what I was talking about in the first games. Team Max was winning fights, yet they didn't have advantage, and in this case Lilgun won a couple of fights and already like 3k gold. This is what Snowball is about. And Martis is very good hero with very good hero in terms of early game aggression, and this time he gets a little bit behind. He was trying to ult and Minotaur good can seal his first skill. Cloud goes in, no damage, absolutely no damage for Minotaur. Like Cloud is going to be, I guess, like the last resort thing, and so I don't know, but 3k advantage turns out to 1k. Wow, perfect ultimate with the flicker from the Terizla, immediately gets countered by the Faramis ultimate, and ultimate from Fredrin killed him as well. I mean Terizla, and bot lane is free to push. So, I mean not Terizla, sorry, Valentina. It's getting tricky here, it's getting tricky. So the turtle is 30 seconds, top lane get pushed, I mean the gold lane carries on, and the farm is already on the side of Team Lilgun, and the carry is going to be the main factor, because like you know, Martis has this low, I mean the damage in the first skill is reduced. Meanwhile there's the good ultimate from the Grog covered on with ultimate of the Cloud, and there is no damage. Again, this is going to be the problem. Valentina and Claude need items. Team Flux Impunity was relying so much of the snowball potential. By the way, Marty's going damage. I respect that. He's not going tank. Nice. Maybe we can see the Savage 5-man kill spam ultimates. Who knows? Who knows? And so Flux Impunity at this point need to basically defense, waiting for their mistake. They cannot go out like carry. What can you do? Ultimate Faramis saves again, but this time he saves carry. Minotaur ult into Faramis ult did nothing. Carry dies though because she decided to go out of the Faramis ultimate. And Potato is jumping, and in the I just call him his because he looked like this. And the first skill didn't quite goes in. Whole ultimate is finished. Faramis dragged Glue back, and Glue tried to make something out of it. He can't do. Seems like disengage is a wise option here. First skill connects actually, but the flicker done and low HP, and in last second barely he can escape. And first skill region with emblems. By the way, Claude with first skill used on the jungle minion, just region 5% HP. Emblems at its best. Wow, 3 people catch with the first skill. Second skill though they used defensively. Team Lilgun diving here for the Marty skill. It's always a bad idea. If only he got the kills for region HP, 8% HP not here, and gets this tower as well. This is called Snowball. When you can go under the turret, dive for the Martis, which I say it again, have immunity for a long duration of frames, and sorry, and still kill him and get the turret, you are in a good position. This is a green flag for you. You can work with that. Okay, so Glue goes in, immediately with Grok immediately gets killed. Glue making a good ultimate though on Faramis. Faramis used first skill, just marching under his turret, making Glue completely out of the position. Ultimate on top of it to save his teammate, but mostly save himself. Valentina gets copying ultimate of the Faramis, and on top of it she ults and trying to save her team, but not. Wow, just perfect dodge from the Minotaur. Just Martis wanted to get this kill so bad. Seems like he just auto-cast his ultimate right at the very moment when Minotaur used his flicker, and he used his ultimate, I mean Martis used his ultimate on the full HP target, and it's not going to be resulting anything. Carry comes in, marching down to the Lord. Lord is already dead. Cloud trying to get at least something out of this, I would say, pretty nightmare position. But Team Lilgun should not relax. The gold advantage. So Cloud tried to harass the enemies. It turns out he harassing the Faramis. Faramis tried to use second skill, trying to focus Glue. Super big ultimates from the team Lilgun, and what is going to be Carry trying to picking up kills here and there. 3 kills already dead, 2 low HP going to the base. Lord! There is Lord and no Cloud. Wow, potentially all towers can go passive on the mid lane, going down in the very bad moment because next wave coming in, and it's going to be the Tron. Yes, it's going to be the Tron probably. Focusing the first target, first kill on the Grok, flies in. Carry, it's just the munchies for Carry. What can you? How could you expect? How could you expect this? Nice. Nice, amazing. This is just amazing. I mean, absolutely in a good way, disrespectful gameplay from Team Lilgun. Nice. This is the champion's characteristic. You just goes in against experienced team and just demolish it, because experience doesn't matter. If you